Hello everyone, and welcome back to our show, Diet Myths. Today we're going to be talking about the common diet mistakes. We're actually continuing the previous episodes. So 5 diet mistakes have already been discussed, and today we're going to be discussing 5 more. Now, as we've entered the new year, I'm sure a lot of us have made new goals of losing weight and becoming healthier. It's really important that we keep those goals and we, adhere to them, but also not make these common mistakes that we've all done. And I'm sure I've done so many of them because they seem to make sense to us. But then as you go and think about it more or look at the calories and look at the information, you realize they're not the correct ways to lose weight. So the first one I want to talk to you guys about is sipping too many calories. So I'm sure many of you have either done it or heard other people talk about it. We're going to only be on a fluid diet. We only want to drink juices. Or you know what, I'm on a juice cleanse. I don't want to consume any food. You'd be surprised to know that these drinks that you're having could actually have more calories than a chocolate bar. Some coffees that are loaded with milk and loaded with syrups and like whipping cream have so many calories in them. Fruit juices, even the ones you make at home, are packed with calories. Like if you think of orange juice, none of you can make a cup of juice with only 1 orange. You probably need 3, sometimes even 4. And that packs a lot of calories, which we don't need, and we don't want you to consume thinking that it will help you lose weight. So it's very important to eat your calories and choose fluids or choose drinks that have no calories in them. Herbal teas are a great example. You can have green tea or peppermint tea or all these different teas throughout the day. They'll keep you warm, it's nice in this winter, and you're not getting any calories with them. Another diet mistake that I want to talk about is not drinking fluids, and we're talking about water. A lot of times we make this mistake of going throughout the day and forgetting to drink our water. And that's a huge mistake because water can help boost your metabolism, can help you feel better, can actually help you feel happier. So that's one thing we don't want you to do. Remember, when you're drinking fluids, make sure they have no calories, always opt for waters, and if you are going to have calories, have them from food. Now stay tuned, we're going to talk about some more diet mistakes. Welcome back, our dear viewers. Now let's continue discussing these diet mistakes that we've all been committing or we've heard someone commit. One huge one is ditching dairy. Now I've seen it with so many of our patients or our clients that come in and tell us, you know what, my doctor said I should stop dairy or dairy makes me fat. Actually, it's not true. A lot of research has been conducted on dairy, and maybe you've heard eat yogurt and it will help you lose some of your belly fat. Now, the details of dairy haven't really been proven, but there is something about calcium and helping you lose weight if you are consuming a healthy diet. So skipping your dairy or ditching it may not be the best choice for you. As a matter of fact, maybe adding low-fat or skimmed milk and dairy options to your diet will help you feel fuller. And calcium is definitely a very important mineral that we always want you to consume. And taking calcium supplements may not always give you the same benefit as getting the calcium from dairy. So that's one diet mistake we really do not want you to commit. Another one that I want to talk about is going to drive-thrus too often. Now, a lot of times, we're really hungry, we're on the go, we're in our cars, and the first thing we see is a drive-thru. We go there and we just order whatever we want. Now, healthy food rarely comes out of a drive-thru, so that's one mistake that you should consider. There's no way you're going to be going into a drive-thru and ordering some healthy food. It's definitely going to be junk. And when you think about it, you're not even moving to order that food. You're in your car, you've made no effort, and you just zoom by to get this food. So we think it might be a better choice for you to actually go to the grocery store to get your food. And definitely don't keep yourself hungry for a long time. So the reasons you might be thinking, oh, let me go through a drive-thru and grab something to eat is because you probably skipped a meal, or you didn't eat enough in one meal, or you let yourself go. You delayed your meal for such a long time. So one tip is have your meals on time, have your actual meal, don't skip some foods, have it all, and have all that you think you should be eating, the right portion size for yourself. This way, maybe you won't feel hungry on the way to an errand or on the way home. And always keep healthy snacks. I always tell a lot of our patients, keep some nuts with you in your handbag. They're easy to go, they're easy to package. Always keep water, because many times you're going to be thinking that you're hungry, but as a matter of fact, you're actually thirsty. And since our body can't differentiate between the two, always have a bottle of water in your handbag so you can take a sip before you go through that drive-thru. Now stay tuned and we'll be completing the last part of our episode today. Welcome back, our dear viewers, to the last part of today's show. So now we're going to talk about a very important mistake that we all make, and it's that we set unrealistic goals. How many of you have heard people say, you know what, I have a wedding coming up, I have a party coming up, I want to lose 5 kilos in 1 week. This is unrealistic, and what happens is when you don't lose it, you become demotivated and you no longer want to diet and you go back to your old habits. It's very important that you set realistic goals that you can actually follow or you know that you can do. And telling your body to lose 5 kilos a week is just way too much. Here at Dasman Diabetes Institute, we actually recommend to all our patients that they lose an average of ½ kilo a week. This way, we know that they can achieve this goal because your body can achieve it, and they continue to stay motivated. And like you've heard us say before, slow and steady always wins the race. So we always want to take it slow. Don't get too happy and want to lose so many kilograms in a week. It won't get you anywhere. We like to set some of the realistic goals, and some of them include, for example, having only 1 cheat meal a day. That's if you're used to eating out a lot or eating a lot of junk food throughout the day. So we'll only make 1 meal a cheat meal, and the rest can all be healthy meals. Another goal that I like to set is saying, I will eat out only once or twice a week. That's something that's actually achievable and will help you lose weight. Another goal could be is eating more fruits and vegetables. You'd be surprised how many times I see that not many people eat their fruits and vegetables, and it's easy to forget about them. We always remember our rice and our carbs and our meats, but we tend to forget the importance of that one fruit as a snack throughout the day. Another thing, and like we've talked about previously, is consuming water. And one of my favorite tips for healthy well-being is also getting enough sleep. So that's some realistic goal that you can set. And if you set them for yourself week by week or day by day, then you'll realize they're so much easier to achieve and you can actually get them done. And they'll keep you motivated. So what I do is, I have a week's goal and I make sure I maintain it. For me, it was to drink more water this year. So think about one small habit that you can change for yourself and make that your goal. And every week, add something to it. This way, you'll be losing weight and you'll be changing your lifestyle, which is exactly what we want for you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode and stay tuned for more episodes from us. Have a good evening.